quiet crochet, apparently. Okay, so today we are continuing with the subscriber blanket, and hopefully we'll get another square on. I'm going for this one next. Turn everything over. Okay. Let's get a little bit of wool to start with. Get rid of the stitch marker, which has nicely kept my place. And make sure it's the right way round. It is always a good bonus if it's the right way round. Go into chain space. Now, if you haven't done a square for this blanket, but you'd like to be included, please do. Please let me know that you'd like to make one or two, and then I can make sure a space is saved for you. I'm joining these with a single crochet to the back loop only on both items. I mean, as they face me, it's this one is a back loop and this one is a front loop, the way it's facing me, but actually they're both the back loop. But just doing it as single crochet because I like the texture and I just want that little bit of a ridge. And I'm using a cotton mill end in a creamy colour to add your squares to the blanket. Oops. Which I am loving doing. I really am. Oh, and I'm using a Furls Cookies and Cream, which was gifted to me in a Happy Mail. And 2 more and I'll count. Counting is definitely important. It's very cold today. That's why I've still got this on. I'm dressed, but it's a cold day. Okay, now we count. Oh. So we have 1, 2, 3. 16, 15, 16, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're good. So we shall continue. Nearly lost it. There we go. I think a very small little mistake was made, and it made the stitch really tight compared to the others, and that's why I was struggling, but it got sorted. Easy to get sorted. Now, that's one there. I've ended up with too many on one side. Chain space. Is that one on? I'm going to just put that in my book. Now, Ninja made 4, so I've got another 1 to make. So really simple. I don't do drawing, but as long as I can understand what's going on, we're all good. So I'm going to go from here. Now this square is a little bit smaller than the other one, so I'll have to double check things. Instead of having lots of ends to tie in, I am crocheting them in as I go. We're counting. Stay. Stay. Good so far. So far, so far, so far. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about with this blanket is as I'm moving around it, of course it's becoming heavier and heavier, and I don't want any of the squares to stretch or rip. So I'm very, very conscious about, as I'm turning it each time, the weight. So how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need another 2. I think a nice cup of tea after this will go down a treat. Or maybe a nice latte, maybe. Or maybe a glass of orange juice, like pure orange juice. Okay, that worked out well. Sort of. It will be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Just chuck in that. Okay, put 2 in there because we're going around a corner. So you see, that's where one ends, and that's where the other ends. There's about an inch gap between the two, but the tension's pretty much the same on both of them. So this is why you've got to be careful when putting things together and count, because otherwise you could end up with gaps or bumps, you know, wavy blanket without it actually supposedly being wavy. I'm now going to count. So I need to do one adjustment, and then we should be back on track again. Oh. By the way, yesterday I found that one of my subscribers, one of my new subscribers, who may well be watching this, may well, I don't know, maybe, is a pencil holder, but they hold their hook a certain way that I have never seen before, ever. I just want to reassure you guys that how you hold your hook is down to you. Not down to a book, not down to a teacher. It's what you find comfortable. If you find it comfortable like that and going down into crochet, go for it. If you find it more comfortable literally holding it like a pinch, that's down to you. You can't ask anybody how you should hold your hook, because there's no such thing. Just like with when you put your yarn over your hook. So I'm always pinching my work, and I will grab the yarn like that, put it over, there's no right or wrong. What you're comfortable with, as long as it works, doesn't matter. Ooh. A little bit of tail. There you go. So that's the set of 4 done. So now I'm looking for, oh, there it is. Now I'm looking for a 2. Oops. Ow! That hurt. so next we've got these two, which are from Miss Moo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go across with both of them, I think. So I'm going to, from this one, I'm going to put them here rather than here. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to put glitzy one first. I'm going to put this one on, and then I'll stop the recording. Just make sure I've got the front. I definitely have, haven't I? It's pretty much a double-sided, so we're good. So go in the chain space again. And again, I will work the tail in so that I don't have to sew it. It's going to be interesting because there's a lot more stitches on this one than in the other one. So I'm going to count right from the start because I think I'm going to have to miss a lot out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 20 stroke 21. Against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So almost double. So every other one, I will miss one out. And we'll count again in a little while and see where we are. Doing this has really cheered me up. It's given me something really to look forward to and to enjoy doing each week. And it's just, it's still really, really overwhelming. Well and truly. And I hear this a lot on YouTube channels and videos that people do, and they go, love you, I love you, I love you fam, etc. And you're like, oh come on. But putting this together, there's so much love and care, and I'm going to have a hot flush now. So much love and care and time and cost gone into this from you guys to do this for me, that it's so overwhelming. It just makes me go, oh, you guys, I love you so much. It's it's just wonderful. Wonderful. I'm so grateful for all of you who have contributed so far to this. amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Still almost double. Do another one and we'll count again. Counting is very, very, very important. Got to do it right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. I'll get this in and then we'll leave that here for today. And a couple of you have asked, is the blanket finished yet? Have you added any more squares on? I'm only doing this in these. Only doing this in these. Quiet crochet times. I'm not doing it any other time. You are going to see it start to finish with me. Okay, so I'm not going to break this off because I'm going to need to get another couple of squares out next time and put the stitch marker on. And I'll show you. So the reason why I went for, I mean, it was the first in the bag, but the reason why I went for blue is because we've got blue in here and then we've got 2 lots of cream. If I put another neutral colour next to it, I think it would have been too much. So another blue works just well. So I mean, come on, this is amazing, right? You guys are amazing. Truly. And I am so thankful to you guys. Because you are awesomely, awesomely incredible. And I'm so, 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 so grateful to have you in my life, as it were. Okay. Mush, 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 mush. Let's go. I'll see you next week. Take care.